Dear Mimi, this letter will come as a surprise to you. Your father decided to cut ties with me 20 years ago. A choice I understood, but never accepted. This letter is about goodbyes. I will be gone by the time you read it.
Hello Cozy Gamers! This week we had the pleasure to take a short but very sweet dive into Dordon, a wholesome adventure game with a beautiful hand-painted aesthetic. In Dordon, you'll navigate through Mimi's memories of her grandmother in the past, while she comes to terms with her passing in the present. It's a beautiful game of nostalgia and childhood memories, grounded in a heartfelt story and compelling narrative. The gameplay has you playing as Mimi, and traversing a world that she once knew very well, to discover the memories she's forgotten, and old secrets that she's only just uncovering. Although these interactive elements are expected in an adventure game, Dordon's water painting-esque world allows you to see these as though you're uncovering them on a canvas. It adds an element of personal reflection to the experience, as though you're viewing a work of art, which, in many ways, you are. Mimi has a complicated relationship with her grandmother.
What have you done? This isn't
I
for
didn't
drawing.
know. It looked old and
Of course it's old. I've had it since before your dad was born.
it's just that
And the rest of her family, that you'll be able to explore through these interactions. Each section of almost puzzle-like gameplay has you really feeling Mimi's emotions, almost as if they're right there on the jam jar. And you can choose which one she's really feeling the strongest too. And best of all, your choices will impact your interactions and relationships with people. Although these puzzle elements are, for the most part, quite simple, I do greatly appreciate the help the game provides to make sure that you know just how to interact with something. With so many different objects, and many of them also pretty unfamiliar, it's really helpful. And the interactions have been pretty smooth too. Especially having only played the demo, I'm really impressed with the feel of the gameplay. Some things could be quicker here and there, but mostly, object interactions are super intuitive and they just feel right. And even though we just got a brief look at the game, I can tell that there's a lot of locations and memories to explore. Unlocking new locations in the game is done as the story progresses, and Mimi gets her very own map to track them. These locations are all linked to her memories. I'm just itching to explore whatever new location the game throws at me next. In a vibrant and beautiful world like this, with so many lovely locations, there's no way that you couldn't include a camera. And this was one of my favourite parts too. I love a good photo mode in just about any game. But there's something really intimate about sharing photography with Mimi. You're acquiring a sense of her world and deciding just how she sees it. One more thing I really enjoyed about this game was diving into Mimi's creative side. Not only can you draw and take pictures, but you can also make a sticker scrapbook that details your experiences in that chapter. And you can pick up those stickers as you explore too. And, well, you're not going to find them all. And you can add the photos that you took to really help capture the memory. There's only a few slots though, so we needed to be careful with what we did choose. This is the perfect opportunity for photographers and artists among us, but the writers also get a taste of the creation through a little section of crafting your own poems with the words uncovered within that chapter. So what feelings and emotions you pick for Mimi really have an impact here too. I've loved what time I've spent with Mimi so far, and it's become an instant wish list for me. I can't wait to play more. If you're interested in adventure games or narrative-driven stories, then I bet you're going to love it too. Although there's no firm release date just yet, we'll be keeping our eyes peeled and letting you know. And it's already due to release on Steam and Switch when it does, so it's perfect for you cozy gamers. Let us know if you enjoyed this video by hitting like and subscribe, and if you're as excited as we are for the release of Dordon, then leave a comment and tell us why. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're looking for a cozy community to discuss all things gaming, then join our Discord. You won't regret it.